Hi students, let's look at this question here which involve some unknowns in the equation. So the curve which the gradient function is given, where a is a constant, is such that the tangent to the curve at this point here is perpendicular to the line here. Okay, so in other words, if they are perpendicular, the gradient at x equals to -1, because this x equals to -1, will be perpendicular to this gradient here, the gradient of the line. Okay, so find the value of a and the equation of the curve grade. So anyway, we're going to find the gradient of the line here. This gradient of the line here is making what the subject will be 1 over 5x plus 1 over 5 divided by 5 both sides, right? So this is it. So the gradient of the line is actually 1/5. And since they are perpendicular to each other, we are going to just write down m dy dx, m tangent, when x equals to -1 will just be a, replace this into this expression here, 2 -1 plus 3 to the power 3 minus 1. That will be -2 1. Oh, so this is a minus 1, right? This is m tangent. So in other words, if they are perpendicular, you just put m tangent multiply with m line would be -1. All right. So this case here will be m tangent will be a minus 1, m line will be 1 over 5, and this will just be -1. Essentially, we want to find the value of a, so I just established this. Once this is done, we have a minus 1 equals to -5, and a is just -4. Alright, so that is how we do this part here. Subsequently, what we need is actually just, we're going to just find the value of equation of the curve. We're just going to integrate to find the equation of the curve. So in other words, dy dx, let me just write this down. Let me write this down here. Dy dx equals to -4 over 2x plus 3 cubed minus 1. So what we're going to do is actually just integrate it. Okay, so here, -4, 2x plus 3, -3 minus 1. This is dx and y. Okay, this is y equals to -4, 2x plus 3 minus 1. This is -2 divided by -2 divided by the coefficient of x, which is 2, then minus x plus c. Okay, so this case, if you just simplify this, it will be 2x plus 3 to the power -2, because this could be cancelled away. This -4 minus cancel away, and that will be -x plus c y. Great. Now what do we do next? We will just replace the value that we know to solve for our c. So when x is -1, y is 0. That will be 0 equals to -2 plus 3, -2 minus -1 plus c. That will be this is 1 plus 1 plus c, 0. So c equals to -2. Hence, y is equals to 2x plus 3 minus 2 minus x minus 2. Okay, so this is how you do this question here proficiently, or you can just write this as y equals to 1 over 2x plus 3 square minus x minus 2. Alright, so any question or comments, please do let us know. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next question.